Welcome to the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Let's begin with today's news headlines. After decades as the home of the Murdoch family, the primary house on the Moselle property and 21 acres surrounding it are back on the housing market for a second time. Back in March, the home and the 1,700-acre property were sold for $3.9 million to James Ayer and Jeffrey Godley, who were apparently more interested in the land than the house. They put the refurnished 5,200 square foot home and 21 acres around it back on the market for $1.95 million. About 2/3 of the proceeds from the original sale went to the family of Mallory Beach. Buster Murdoch received about $500,000 from the sale. Well, a 78-year-old Rotarian from Beaufort is doing a whole lot more than just enjoying his retirement. Bob Gross has made 2 trips to Ukraine in the last 6 months to do his part for that country's war effort by buying and delivering ambulances now in use on the front lines. He told the Island Packet he got out the word to raise $50,000 from other Rotarians to buy used ambulances elsewhere in Europe. Flew over there to pick them up, fully stock them with supplies, and then delivered them to Rotarians in Ukraine to give to area hospitals. Well, it's been more than 2 weeks since 3-year-old Ariana Fair was shot and killed in a Beaufort apartment complex parking lot during a custody swap between her parents. The 27-year-old father, Jonathan Tyleek Fair, has finally been arrested on 8 counts ranging from murder to child felony neglect. The incident occurred in the Cross Creek apartment complex October 1st in broad daylight. Well, it's been a while since we've had a bicyclist killed on our Lowcountry roadways, which doesn't make it any less tragic. 64-year-old Larry Crosby of Beaufort was riding on the Robert Smalls Parkway Sunday night after 9 p.m. when he was hit by a Mercedes traveling the same direction. And very little else has been released as the Highway Patrol continues its investigation. And finally, in an effort to keep our best and brightest students in state, USC is now only guaranteeing admission to state high school students who graduate in the top 10% of their classes. They're offering a full ride scholarship to some of them. Tuition has been frozen at just under $13,000 a year for the last 6 years at USC, and the new program is offering to cover what's left after other scholarships are earned from students from families with an annual income under $80,000 a year. The school says it is trying to increase its applicant pool from underserved communities in the state. For more information on these stories and many more, please check out the media sources listed on the screen. And remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And check out our website at WHHITV.com. If you have a news tip, a story idea, or even a cool weather photo, you can just email it to us at news@WHHITV.com. Well, the weather has been absolutely beautiful. Will it continue, Maria? Will you give us an update?
Thanks, Robyn. Yep, so taking a look ahead, it does look like we're going to have some really nice weather throughout the next couple days and into the weekend, but we will see a few storms later in the week. So taking a look at Wednesday, it's going to be sunny and pleasant with Hilton having a high of 70, a low of 53, Bluffton's going to have a high of 71, a low of 50, and Beaufort's going to have a high of 71 and a low of 51. The sunrise for Wednesday is going to be at 7:29 and sunset's going to be at 6:47. Looking at the beach tides, high tide's going to be at 12:17 p.m. and low tide's going to be at 7:43 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week, a little bit into the weekend. Thursday is going to be sunny to partly cloudy with highs in the 70s, lows in the 50s. Come Friday, it's going to be cloudy with scattered showers and thunderstorms starting in the later afternoon and continuing on into the evening. Again, highs in the 70s, lows in the 50s and 60s. And then come Saturday, it's just going to be sunny with highs in the 70s and lows in the 50s. That's it for today. Let's head back to the desk.
Thank you, Maria, for that update. And coming up after the break, John Rembold will be with us. We'll find out about the new construction and renovations at the Hilton Head Airport. Stay tuned.